Good afternoon. Today is Friday, January 11th, 2019. I'm Braden Watkins. SpaceX is ready to test its new spaceship.
And I'm Angel. Will the sun eventually turn into a giant diamond? The news is next.
BPA regional competition is tomorrow at Ridgeview High School. BPA members, please meet at 7 a.m. in the Skyview student parking lot to board the bus. Breakfast snacks provided on the bus.
Boxing Club meets this Tuesday and Thursday in the wrestling room during enrichment, and students can sign themselves up.
It's time to join Columbia's Young Adult Literature class in creating a brighter 2019 for those who need. During the week of January 7th to 11th, students are collecting needed items for local shelters, including winter clothing, toiletries, diapers, and pet food. Donations can be made in the front office or brought to any English classroom.
Stop by the CHS Art Gallery. Artists have created clay tiles to express their opinions on various social issues. 1 week only.
Today's activities: basketball versus CUNA at home, boys varsity wrestling at the Abraham Lincoln Invitational.
Attention students, winter is coming, so make sure you are prepared. When driving, adapt and adjust to road conditions to ensure you and your friends are safe. Keep extra supplies in your car just in case. It is also important you dress appropriately with warm clothes for winter conditions. Expect the unexpected. Be prepared.
Hygiene is a necessary attribute of a daily routine for people. If you do not wash your hands before you eat, you increase the risk of getting a stomach flu. A number of infectious diseases can be spread from one person to another by contaminated hands. These diseases include infections such as coliform, salmonella, staphylococcus, hepatitis A, and influenza. Washing your hands properly can help prevent the spread of those nasty diseases. Do not forget to do such a simple task and wash your hands every time before you eat if you do not want to get infected.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile is your first impression. Make yours a great one and see Dr. Kim Keller today. Today's forecast, we have a high of 46 and a low of 27. Tomorrow's forecast, we have a high of 42 and a low of 23. Back to you, Angel.
Thank you. SpaceX is done preparing the Starship for its very first test flight ever, and Elon Musk has shared an actual photo of assembly on Twitter. Formerly known as the BFR, the Starship is the private space company's upcoming super heavy lift launch vehicle, meant for journeys to the moon and Mars and 4-hour-long trips anywhere on Earth. The first uncrewed test flight of SpaceX's New Dragon spacecraft for an astronaut will now launch no earlier than February, NASA officials said today.
Eventually, the sun will cool off and become a giant crystal floating through space. It's not a bizarre science fiction plot, but the takeaway of new scientific research published this week in the journal Nature. You may have heard that billions of years down the road, the sun will swell to a ravenous red giant star that will eventually swallow Earth. But long after our planet has been ended, the sun will shrink to a cool white dwarf star, then slowly solidify into a massive white crystal, the study says.
The SAT word of the day is deploy, which means to arrange strategically. You can use it like this: the district has deployed individual devices to aid in student learning. That's the news. Thanks for watching, and remember,
Live the Wildcat way.